Welcome to Into Search. My name's Scott Sanders. I am your host today and the narrator. This is MacArthur Park Pavilion number 4. They rent it for about $175 for the day. It's the entire day. And you know, any parent that is trying to do a birthday party, if you do Chuck E. Cheese or Peter Piper or something, they do like $400. Each kid gets 2 slices of pizza and 1 drink. They try to move you along in 2 hours. Not saying it's not awesome. It is easy for most people. But when you rent these pavilions in San Antonio, you get the whole entire day. So normally they open at 8 or 9 in the morning. MacArthur, I think, is 9 in the morning. They close at sundown, so 8 or 9 in the evening. People can come when they want, show up when they want, and leave when they want. They got all day to get here, because you know in that 2-hour window, how many people are going to be on there right on time? Normally they're 30 minutes late. So this is MacArthur Park, $175 for the day. They also have these playgrounds. It's hard to see them all, but there's 4 of them. That's one. And behind it's another pavilion right in between, which is Pavilion 3. And another playground on the backside. So, I'll explain in a minute. This is the pavilion, pavilion number 4. Now you also get all those tables over there. I want to say there's about 12. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trash cans. There's 12 tables in here, 6 on both sides, bolted to the floor. You can't move them around. You got to check in with the front desk, which is over there. That's the office. The groundskeeper or the park manager will come over and turn all the lights on for you. So you get all these. You also get the pit, which you can serve food and do concession. Trash can in there, and there's outlets everywhere. There's an outlet about every 8 feet, so you can plug in a lot of stuff. But most of them are up high, where you can see it up there. So for about $300 with all the pizza and food you can eat and all day long, this is the MacArthur Park Pavilion 4. Thank you for stopping by, and hopefully it was fast enough there was no commercials. All right, this is the first playground, part of the park. And also a disclaimer for the bouncy house. You have to clean up your own spot. They have trash, about 5 trash bins. They'll pick them up for you. But you do have to clean up the area. But when you bring a bouncy house, you have to get a notarized clerk to notarize it, which costs about $55. So if you're going to bring a moon bounce or a bouncy house, whatever you want to call them, you have to get it notarized to make sure that you can't sue the park, and you have to get your own insurance, stuff like that. So I brought one, but it's not a good idea to set it up. There's another little swing area. And there are tons, turtle way off in the distance, tons of picnic tables that you don't have to pay for nothing, just to come out here and have fun. And over there is the bathroom house. And I'll show you the other pavilion shortly. All right, this is the second playground. It's in the middle. This is Pavilion 3, which I think is probably the best one if you don't got a big crowd. They got the special swings over there with great harnesses. So this is the other playground. There's the swings we saw. There's a log to walk across of. More swings. So Pavilion 3 is right in the middle of all of it. Alright, and then there's a little climbing wall. And another swing. Here's another playground. The third one. More restrooms. They got a UFO, old school style. And then you got Pavilion number 2, which I'll get a close-up of. Alright, this is Pavilion 2. There's 10 tables on the inside. They also have a stage. But they have a thing with loud music. You can't have a live band or a DJ or nothing. There's another little area for concession. Then they have a huge barbecue pit, which is rented separately from the pavilions. They don't come with it. There's a huge refrigerator and full kitchen at Pavilion 4, which we're at, but you have to rent it separately, so you have to have a big old party. And that's Pavilion 1. They opened all the walls. It used to not be like that. Same amount of tables, 12, and then the 4th part. So Pavilion 1 will have one right next to it, and that is the entry over there to the park. So thanks for stopping by Into Search. I'm Scott Sanders, wishing that you were here, and have a great Halloween, because it is October 30th. we're doing a trick-or-treating thing. But this is MacArthur Park. Hopefully it was quick enough you didn't get any kind of commercials and nobody messed up my style, because today I'm a T-Rex. Rah.